Okay, and the reason that the knee down subset outperformed the traditional blockers is because they're just simply in a position to handle pitches, um, in areas where we see the highest distribution of the ball in the dirt. So the need the need for this extreme lateral range, not only is it not true based on performance between the two subsets, and the knee down blockers actually range laterally better than the traditional. It's really just not that relevant when you look at the frequency in terms of how often pitches end up in these locations. So almost 94% of pitches happen within one width of the plate on either side. And when you add in the fact that catchers rarely set up in the middle of the plate, um, especially in block opportunities when we're typically expanding the strike zone, it's more common for them to be on the edges. So these blue lines kind of represent the edge. If say the midline of the catcher's body is there, for example, in a 2-strike count, when we're really trying to bury a breaking ball, a catcher really only has to range 17 inches in either direction to cover a majority of balls in the dirt. So this example here would be a right-handed slider, you know, and alternatively, if we set up on this blue line, we're in a really good position to handle the right-handed changeup, the left-handed breaking ball, etc. So the combination of plate positioning, and just being in a stable anchored position, and having the ability to range within reason laterally, is putting catchers in a really good position to be able to smother pitches rather than collide with them, as we saw in that original video when we talked about outcome versus the aesthetic.